There were 7 games tonight in the association. Let's get into the top performances of the night. And I just have to apologize up front. I don't have my microphone with me, so the audio probably isn't as good as usual for this video. First up, we got to talk about Trae Young. Against the Milwaukee Bucks, Trae had 42 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists on 15 of 32 shooting, and that includes 5 of 10 from 3. It's the second consecutive night where Trae had a big game, but this time it wasn't enough since Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jrue Holiday had 34 points apiece. The DeJounte Murray trade looks pretty good for the Hawks so far, as he complements Trae Young pretty well, and they have a 4-2 record. Trae is averaging 31 points and just under 10 assists per game so far, and looks like one of the best guards in the league. Moving on to Pacers versus Nets, and boy, what a disaster the Nets are. Tyrese Haliburton and Benedict Mathurin are one of the funnest young duos in the league. Tonight, Mathurin dropped a career-high 32 points on 8 of 16 shooting from the field, 6 of 9 shooting from 3, and a perfect 10 of 10 from the line. Mathurin continues to impress in his rookie year, and I feel bad that he's in the same draft class as Paolo Banchero, because he would probably win Rookie of the Year in pretty much any other year. You never know, he might still win it, but I just don't see anyone getting the award over Paolo with the way he's playing. Mathurin is averaging 21 points per game and shooting over 43% from 3 to start the season. Next up is PJ Washington. The Charlotte Hornets played the Golden State Warriors, and PJ Washington led the way with 31 points and 7 rebounds to help the Hornets get the win over the Warriors. Steph Curry also had 31 points, but the Hornets were too much for the Warriors. The Hornets are kind of a weird team. LaMelo Ball is injured and hasn't played any games this season. Miles Bridges got into some trouble this offseason. James Bouknight was recently found unconscious in his car, and yet they are still 3-3 with wins over the Warriors, the Hawks, and the Spurs. So I don't really know what to think of them. And then finally, SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 38 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds against Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again today. Shai is too good for this team right now, and if they can hold on to him going forward, he could be a lifetime Thunder player and one of the best in franchise history. They legitimately have a problem where Shai is too good for them to tank, and that's why he always gets shut down at the end of the season. He helped the Thunder beat the Mavs 117-111, despite 31, 16, and 10 from Luka Doncic. And then some honorable mentions and other notes from around the league. The Sixers beat the Bulls thanks to 25 points from Joel Embiid. The Kings got their first win of the season, beating the Miami Heat, despite 34 points from Tyler Hero. The better-than-expected Utah Jazz took down the Memphis Grizzlies, despite 30-plus points from both Desmond Bane and Dillon Brooks. If the Jazz are serious about tanking, they need to chop off their own arm, because their roster is too good to tank right now. But thanks for tuning in for today's video and bearing with me with the poor audio quality, and I'll see you guys next time.